this case, we can also mix these two things, that is mass and volume. By mixing these two things, we are getting mass by volume percentage now, denoted by m by v. So what is m by v? In the numerator, we will take mass of the component. In the denominator, we will take the volume of the solution. Why this is so? Because many of the times, if you see the solution, many of the times solute particles are solid substances, right? So therefore, mass by volume is also very useful concentration term. Same formula will be mass of the component divided by total volume of solution multiplied by 100. For example, a 10% mass by volume solution means it will be 10 gram of solute, a mass of solute, and total volume of the solution in ml, right? So this is how we can express the concentration of the solution by these three what you can say units: the mass percentage, volume percentage, and mass by volume percentage. The fourth way to express the concentration is the parts per million, abbreviated as ppm. In some cases, the solute particles are very less amount as compared to the solvent. So in that case, we cannot express the concentration in terms of mass percentage, volume percentage, or m by v also. Therefore, in this case, we are going to use this ppm as the unit. When solute is present in very less amount, concentration will be expressed in the ppm unit. So what is this ppm? It is parts per million, that is 10 power 6. Therefore, its formula will be parts of the component in the numerator, total parts of the all components in the solution in the denominator, multiplied by 10 power 6. So here this part can be expressed either in terms of mass, right? If it is in terms of mass, so ppm will be equal to mass of that component, for example A, divided by total mass of the solution. For example, A plus B are components, so mass of A plus B, okay, multiplied by 10 power 6. So this is how we are going to express in terms of ppm, by expressing the amount of the solute as well as solvent in terms of the mass. Similarly, we can also express it in terms of volume. So in that case, it will be volume of A divided by total volume of solution, multiplied by 10 power 6. So this will be ppm. So there is no restriction to that, that is whether you are going to use the amount of solute and solvent in mass or in terms of the volume.